Russian airlines have started a preferential leasing program to place orders for regional aircraft, including the Il-114, Baikal, Ladoga, and Osvey. According to Russian First Deputy Prime Minister Denis Manturov, deliveries will increase as production expands. More than 1,000 Antonov An-24 aircraft, introduced in the 1960s, once formed the backbone of Soviet and Russian regional aviation. Today, most of the fleet has far exceeded its intended service life. These aircraft face rising maintenance costs, outdated avionics, and safety concerns. Many are over 40 years old, making replacements absolutely necessary. Manturov emphasized that the government is encouraging new aircraft adoption through incentives such as civil-state procurement and special leasing conditions. He clarified that this is being done without forcing a mandatory switch from the old An-24. He explained that it is always better to use motivational mechanisms. For example, the state order includes the Il-114, and in the future the Baikal, Ladoga, and Osvey. Airlines are already placing orders through preferential leasing programs. As production expands and orders grow, Russian-made aircraft will be delivered to regional carriers. The strategy becomes clear. The goal is to replace aging An-24s through procurement and preferential leasing, not through compulsion. Airlines are already formulating orders, showing that this approach is working. Leasing programs allow airlines to access new aircraft under favorable financing terms, making the transition to domestic regional aircraft more practical. The government has already added the Il-114 and Baikal to its procurement and leasing programs. Through the State Transport Leasing Company, aircraft will be delivered to Far Eastern carriers. Confirmed plans include transferring aircraft under lease to Aurora Airlines by 2026. The Ilyushin Il-114-300 is a modernized 68-seat regional turboprop designed to replace old Soviet and Western aircraft. It is expected to begin serial production in 2026, following certification in December 2025. The aircraft has completed extensive testing and is powered by Klimov TV-117 engines. Rostec has firm orders for 3 units, with Aurora Airlines likely to be among the first operators. This program aims to rejuvenate Russia's regional aviation fleet. The LMS-901 Baikal is a 9-seat aircraft created to replace the An-2 biplane. Aurora Airlines is the launch customer through a finalized contract. Serial production is expected to start by the end of 2026. Developed by Baikal Engineering, the aircraft is designed for local and remote routes, including Arctic operations. The company aims to deliver 139 units by 2030. Initial delays have postponed certification until 2026. Each aircraft is priced at about $5 million. The Osvey is a 19-seat aircraft planned for production in Belarus starting in 2026. A prototype should be completed by late 2026 or early 2027. The project is a joint effort between Russia and Belarus, led by the 558 Aviation Repair Plant and the Ural Civil Aviation Plant. Russia has committed to acquiring at least 89 aircraft. Deliveries are expected to begin in 2030. The Osvey is designed to compete with the Cessna Sky Courier and the L-410NG. Positioned between the smaller Osvey and the larger Il-114, the TVRS-44 Ladoga is a twin-engine regional turboprop with up to 44 seats. Its first prototype is scheduled for completion in December 2025. Testing will include more than 1,000 flights. Serial production will follow certification, with 35 aircraft expected by 2028 and 105 by 2030. Developed by Osvey with state support, the Ladoga is intended to replace old An-24, An-26, and Yak-40 aircraft. To support its aviation industry, Russia is promoting leasing programs that apply only to domestically manufactured aircraft. These programs prioritize Russian-made models, offering subsidized leasing and government-backed financing. This ensures steady demand and stable production for Russian manufacturers. It also reduces reliance on foreign aircraft imports during ongoing sanctions. Foreign aircraft, especially Western models, now face major disadvantages in the Russian market. Western lessors once supplied much of Russia's commercial fleet, but sanctions and financial restrictions now block many deals. Russian leasing programs bypass these barriers by providing state support and attractive terms. As a result, the shift to domestic aircraft is accelerating through both leasing arrangements and fleet modernization. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, please take our channel membership, which is very affordable, to encourage us.